Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserredux as Austria. Let's continue on from the last left off. So, we have made our naval invasion landing into Marseille, which is good, and I mean, it's great for us, actually. Purple Army is making their way up towards the north. And we've got to start preparing our war against the British up towards the north. We do a 24 stack. Again, I know they're not going to be in tip-top shape. And by that, I mean they're going to be green as all hell. I do need another field marshal. Do I have another field marshal? Yeah, no, we have a ton. Fantastic. So we'll assign all of you guys to these armies. Your job, stay in Williamshaven for now. And a handful of you are going to prepare a naval invasion. Let's just say into Newcastle. Seems like an okay choice. Send you guys here. And our navy. Delete all your old orders. You're going to make your way up to northern Germany. Please and thank you. And you're, again, more war propaganda, which we don't need. And you guys are basically going to spearhead your way towards Lyon. This is actually... Oh, because I have military access through you. Right, that's why this is going to National France. Okay, that's actually fine. If it goes to National France... I mean, I can't cancel my military access at this point. But it's fine as it is. But I mean, actually, if I go in through this territory here... It won't be national... If I march into here, will it go to France? I think so. Which is actually unfortunate. We kind of want to take over as much of the land as we possibly can. I think Green Army right now. What do we want to do with you? Do we keep you where you are? Maybe. Yeah, we want you guys going, be as aggressive as humanly possible. I mean, it's fine if the Entente has some of this territory. In the post-war thing, we can kind of do whatever the hell we want. And you guys will shrink down your front line to just being right here. And you, of course, will, hey, go, 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 go. Invade everything you possibly can. Like, we're fighting France on multiple fronts at this point. Where is our navy? Just slowly coming around the coast of Portugal. It looks like, yeah, the Entente's got some control there. What if you go up like this? Can you go to here? Yes, you can. Fantastic. So I would say this has been a pretty successful beachhead. Have they lowered? They have kind of... There's slightly less troops on this front than there used to be. Which is nice for us. Purple. I think you... do I want to have you attack? Probably not, but I think... No. I think actually you all can make some sort of offensive maneuver here. We're going to be losing a lot of manpower. It sucks, but I still think it's relatively okay. So here comes our navy. Do we have support here? There's 14,000 ships in this area, which is quite a bit, I will admit. My, the naval bombers, I know there's only 2 of you guys, but fly up to here. Maybe you can sink, like, a single ship if we're lucky. I mean, we are making progress. I'm honestly thinking we might want to send Green Army, delete their plant, and get them ready to invade Britain as well. And just have Red Army, Blue Army, and like, Teal deal with all this stuff. And now we're going to set you guys just being on a regular battle plan for right now. Because this is a good beachhead. Dockyards. We do have 2, but I can't really do anything with them at the moment. Do something like this. One of our guys did get wounded. Unfortunate. I know it does make their stats worse, but let's just not think about that right now. More rifles seem like a good choice for us. And if we can invade with a full 48 stack into Britain, would be quite nice. 10,000. I mean, the thing is, there's a lot of troops here. Kind of on every single front. How much strength do you guys actually project? 13,700. Okay, so you actually hold position for right now. Because in a few more days, and a few more, I do mean, it's impossible to read that. In 6 more days, we should be able to get something here done. We are pushing our way into France, of course, in the north. Yeah, and that does go to National France. But again, I think that's kind of okay. Okay, I think Teal Army, you're not making the gains that you need to be making. How close is Rhineland's at 62%? So they are losing some ground. Not as much as I would like. You know what, your spearhead now, I don't think makes much sense. We're just going to do like a general offensive line for the moment. Are you attacking Essen from this direction? You are, okay. So you're at least making the front line a little bit bigger for us. And 2 more days, we'll be ready for invasion of England. We can kill England. We can kill the French, no problem, afterwards. Of course, Italy is still going to be a problem, but who cares about that, really? And the Italian Federation, can you join up with us? We do have 700 political power, so we probably want to do something with that. I would if I could select any of these options, which of course I do not have the ability to do, at least for the time being. We are losing some ground here. Who else is still attacking? It's just purple down in the south. And again, they got a pretty good, some nice territory there. France is at 87% towards capitulation. We do technically have no naval superiority here. Let's see. We'll send 5 divisions over into Newcastle. If we can get the landing, that'd be great. It should also get a handful of the British troops to kind of pull back a little bit. Okay, Rebel take Essen. Of course, we do need to take over every single major city, which will take a while, I will admit. The best case scenario is that there's just nobody in Newcastle. There was. But if we force attack with you, we might be able to get a landing. Let me just see. Actually, you can't move here. Do I really not have enough range to get over here? That's surprising. Finland, did you ever join the war? You guys did. Okay. You just can't get over here. What about Norwich? Pole position. Come down to Norwich for a second. I want to see if there's anybody down here. I mean, you're at 84, so you're making progress. Norwich has nobody in it, which is interesting to note. You do have 1 more division still here. Green Army, congratulations. 1 of you is going to go to Norwich. But no, you don't actually have the port. Yeah, you're going to go here instead. Just 1 of you. And you're going to navally invade in 7 days. Japan's going to run the Dutch East Indies. They might end up joining the Entente. I'm actually not too sure. We'll see. And honestly, I think at this point, purple, continue what attacks you're doing, but I think we kind of want to slow your roll ever so slightly. And honestly, probably the same with you. Until we can get a beachhead into Britain, I think our invasion of France wants to slow down at least a little bit. Anywhere else that we could attack? I mean, we got 78 against you. 75. I mean, Essen, the Dutch have joined the Entente. Okay. So the Dutch did join the Entente, which means they're actually going to open up another front line against the Internationale here, which is completely acceptable for me. Yeah, it's 85. You will invade today. And again, if there's still nobody in Norwich, everything's going to be looking pretty good. We do probably want to break through here to help out. There's probably some French troops in this area that we want to at least try to save. So now that we've got you done, we want to 1, 2, 3, 4. You're pretty fast. I wonder, actually, approaching Albania. We're not at peace. We can't really do anything over there. Yeah, because you're only 10 days. So this is actually 60, 180, 240, 250 days. So less than a year. We should have cores over all of Germany proper. Keep sending more troops into Essen. Let the city fall. If we can, maybe. If we're lucky. Yeah, because you're at 85. Once we land... Yeah, because you're going to land down here, which means all of Green Army is going to make their way down to southern England here. Which is fantastic. I mean, Newcastle, I'm gonna force attack again. I know we're wasting a lot of command power on that. The second Russo-Japanese war. So apparently you are now at war with the Japanese because, you know, you did join the Entente, which makes sense. So how's that play out against you? Probably actually you're in the Entente. You might end up at war with each other. No, you guys keep on attacking. Yes, we have 22 divisions. One of them did get stuck. But I mean, 22 out of 23, I think, still pretty good for us. Okay, fantastic. You've now made beachhead. One goes there, one goes there. Your attack plan, hey, move your way towards Wales. I think that makes perfect sense. You will fall soon, which then will move up Brown Army towards the north. Yeah, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. The Confederation, you guys have gone to war. That is fine. What research slot do we want? I mean, again, like, all of you are so ahead of time. Go for, like, the 1941 artillery. I think it's a weird choice, but I think it's a choice that makes the most amount of sense. I'm trying to think. Are you guys weakening at all? In any, like, significant way? I mean, I have noticed that the Dutch are actually starting to lose against you. My salvation of hoping that maybe you'd get something done has unfortunately started to falter a little bit here. And green, I want you. Yes, you're already on very aggressive. Beautiful. You're still at 93. We're now shore bombarding you, which is, you know, helping us out a little bit. How many men do you guys have? 22 to 66. 24 to 66. Which really isn't that many, to be honest. Okay, no, we are making progress against you. We're getting our way closer and closer towards the Belgian border. The Dutch... I'm ashamed to admit that they're doing just an absolutely dreadful job. You guys can probably come up here and just kind of kill off the remnants of the Internationale on this border. And you guys are, again, you're doing fine. Not spectacular, but fine. You know, let's actually go for the nuclear research as well. Seems like something that we might want to do. You're at 98. You're about to fight. You're about to land. You're about to land in Newcastle. Which means all of you are here. Your invasion plan is, hey, push your way towards here. Attack and be extremely aggressive about said attack. Yeah, so do something like this. You guys are good. Now, please dock, so we're not wasting all of our oil on this. But I'm sure the Navy is taking up a vast majority of the oil. Which isn't too surprising. You've almost reached our way towards Lyon. I mean, if you can go to that city, that would be nice. Sure, Dutch East Indies, we can have a non-aggression pact. That's fine. Because you should now probably... I mean, you don't want to cross that border, huh? Also, I do like how Iraq has absolutely no territory within Iraq. Okay, then. You know, it's definitely not what I was expecting, but that's okay. Yes, we've won our war against you. Yes, and you guys have now arrived. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can't imagine the English are going to be able to withstand our attacks for too much longer. I do think Green actually is going to hold out for a moment. But just for a moment. Can you actually reach that province? You can. I mean, if we can take London, that would be pretty bad for them. Also, you guys have risen up in... I don't think these are troops that have risen up. I'm not too sure what that actually is. Also, purple, I'm going to delete this front line because you need a more ambitious front line, which is, hey, all of this territory, please and thank you. And are you all very aggressive? You're not. I do think I want you to be very aggressive, though. And we have more tank divisions. Deploy you guys. I will send you into... You're all maxed out, so I guess I'll send you into Blue Army then. Can I get military access through you? Yes, no, we already have military access through you. Fantastic. And you guys have done just a fantastic job here. You're not on a spearhead. You're just on a regular attack. You might die before you land, but that's kind of fine. I'm not too concerned with that. How many troops does the Dutch have? 9 to 24. Which is why I'm confused about why you're taking so many casualties. Or why you've lost, I guess, so much territory as well. Okay, but we've taken over most of your major cities. The Rhineland should capitulate very soon. We want to take over Cologne, of course. And our job is still try to push our way into Belgium as well. But we have major front lines on both of the international powers, so I can't imagine... And, of course, the French have some territory up here as well. Okay, so the push into your territory is not going as well as I would otherwise like it to be. I'm trying to think, because you have 98, 2 divisions here. Go for a regular battle plan. Green, we're going to go for a regular battle plan as well. Maybe be slightly less aggressive. But I mean, our front lines are looking good. You guys, we want to take over Bordeaux. We haven't taken over Lyon quite yet, but we should get there rather soon. Okay, Rhineland's capitulated, giving us some of their equipment, which is nice. I wonder if it makes sense. We want to deploy even more infantry. Probably. Just like another 24 stack. Just to kind of have, you know? One of our leaders has fallen ill. The leader of our armies in Britain. We might actually want to stop your attacks as well. One of our agents was captured. Not a big deal. I don't think I care too much about what our agents are actually up to. Also, you attack here. You attack here. One of you guys just go to London, because apparently they left that city just completely undefended, which I am shocked by. I don't know why you would do such a thing. But with London falling, that's going to be a pretty big blow to the British. Yeah, the fall of London. So we've gotten Britain down to 65%. I mean, the war, there's still a lot of fighting that we still need to get done. You know, there's no question about that. Hanover's capitulated. Did I already kill Hanover? Thought I did, but maybe I just didn't actually kill them the proper way. And Blue Army, your line does not need to be that concentrated anymore. You can spread out a little bit. But yeah, the French are absolutely in a sad state of affairs. We probably don't even need to defend this line at all. We've already got all the victory points we need. Lyon is about to capitulate. And after that, you're going to spearhead your way straight to Paris. And that seems perfectly acceptable. We have naval... Thing is, we don't have naval superiority up here. Or, air superiority. Which is harming our troops somewhat. How far can I fly, you guys? You're 800. If you're there, you're not close enough to the action. What if we send you here? Yeah, this is 400 planes. Yeah, don't even fly over southern Germany anymore. We want to spend most of our attention fighting within France proper now. And again, our French AI allies will hopefully be enough to help out with these attacks in the south. Question is, do we want green to attack again? At this point, I think so. Orange, I think, is a little bit riskier. Well, you know, we have taken over most of your major cities. The Germans, unfortunately, not the Germans, the Irish, unfortunately, don't really have much interest in actually joining the war. What if we have you just victory point rush? Go to Birmingham, go to Liverpool. You guys make your way up towards Hull. Those are all pretty important cities that we do want to control ourselves. I mean, Portsmouth is also worth 10. So let's make our way towards that city as well. The 98. We're only on 4 against you. But I mean, I'm fine sending all of these troops into the beat grinder. We've lost, you know, 500,000 men so far. But it could always be worse. Yeah, no, you guys down here are doing fine. I wouldn't mind sending another army down towards the south. Also, you guys should be docked. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Please dock somewhere so I don't have to worry about you as much. What can I do with you up towards the north? I think Brown Army just sit still for a moment. Brown Army sit still. This 24 stack of units, because we have military access through the Italian Federation, I don't think we want to do too much with you. We won't forget the people. One infrastructure, I think it's said in every single state, which I think seems pretty good. You guys keep attacking, but I think everybody else... Hold for a little bit. How much manpower do the French have? 3,000. I don't think they have any infantry equipment, which basically only helps us. And overall, who just joined a faction? Iceland joined the Internationale. Who cares? That does not change things at all. But I think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thank you for watching. My name is Swam. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoy, click thumbs down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.